Welcome to the Upgrade on the Sister Speak Show. I am your host, Sister Speak, recording from Dallas, Texas. It's about 82 degrees, kind of cloudy, but guess what? We still have joy and everything is going to be all right. You are listening to a brand new segment added to the Sister Speak Show. This makes 7 segments, that's right. And this segment consists of style, mental health, wellness, beauty, healing, a great diet, and more. We will have special guest interviews. We will have IG Live interviews, as well as products for review and recommendation. We've got you covered. Oh, you thought we weren't going to let you glow up? Oh no, we've got you. We are all things fixed crowns on the Sister Speak Show, and that's what the upgrade is about. It's about taking you to the next level mentally, physically, as well as spiritually, emotionally, and anything else that's Ali. Brothers and sisters, welcome. I want to welcome my first-time listeners, as well as my faithful listeners. Shout out to everybody who listens to the Sister Speak Show. Before we continue, let me give you a background on the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action, a talk show for great minds that create, inspire, impact, and evolve. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through Ayana. Now, on all 7 segments on the Sister Speak Show, you will find yourself enjoying special guest interviews, live performances, in-studio interviews, and live on location reports, as well as documentaries and more. Now, check this out. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Sister Speak Show are 2 things: the listeners and the special guests. And the special guests who will be on the Sister Speak Show are dynamic and impacting the communities with their passions. This is a talk show that will keep your mind and your soul informed, energized, and encouraged. We are a cultural renaissance platform that influences a climate that is conducive to who you are and who you should be. No reckless entertainment, just responsible listening nourishment. On the Sister Speak Show, it is about making the known known. With that being said, you're in great hands on the Sister Speak Show. We have 7 segments that include the platform, the upgrade, newly added, coming to the stage, the suspense files, the culture climate, the laugh line, and the tour. Exactly. A podcast network for you, hosted by me, Sister Speak. And guess what? When you come to the Sister Speak Show, you will leave. The side effect guaranteed is 2 things: laughter, wisdom, all 3 things, and encouragement. We are here to give you the extra push that you need in order to be all things well. Okay, that's what it's about. So welcome to the upgrade. All things going up, even if it feels like, even if it might look like they're going down. I'm telling you, one thing for sure about your journey and your purpose is that it's not a mistake. And even if you feel like you have lost your grip on who you are, even if you feel like you don't love yourself, even if you think to yourself that you don't deserve good things to come your way, we're here to dispel all the lies of the dark one, the devil, Beelzebub himself. We're here to dismantle and disrupt all lies. When we focus on the upgrade, we're focusing on positivity, removing negativity, and pressing through. Have to press through. Have to have a resilient spirit. And on this segment on the Sister Speak Show, we're going to make sure that you come out changed, different. Not that we are Jesus the Christ, although we do bow down and recognize that He is Lord. We're just a vessel that will be used to make sure you feel all right. That's what it's about. Indeed it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of commercial breaks, and then I'll be right back to the Upgrade on the Sister Speak show. This is your host, Sister Speak, and I am so grateful for you, and that you are tuning in on demand. It's a blessing. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Whether you're at work, at home, or on the road, it's always a great time to podcast and chill. And I'm inviting you to podcast and chill with me, Sister Speak, and listen to the Sister Speak show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, impact, and evolve, with 6 segments that include the platform, coming to the stage, the suspense files, the culture climate, the laugh line, and the tour, with over 170 episodes guaranteed to motivate you, encourage you, and have you laughing. Why not? I'm excited to podcast and chill with you. It'll be worth your time. I guarantee it. I'll see you later. Listening to the Sister Speak show is even easier now with the new abilities available from Spreaker Skill on Amazon Alexa. With Spreaker on Alexa, you can now listen to the Sister Speak show from even more places from all around the world. You also have navigation control, fast forward and rewind podcast to make sure you never miss a second of your favorite show. And then you can ask for show recommendations like the Sister Speak show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Welcome back to the Sister Speak show. You are listening to The Upgrade. On The Upgrade, we cover all things well. Some of the most interesting aspects of our mental health wellness has to do with how we perceive our own selves. So on The Upgrade, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to focus on style. We're going to focus on beauty. We're going to focus on healthy hair maintenance, focusing on inner healing, disease-fighting foods, essential oils, meditation, and cleansing clutter out of our system, out of our home, and creating a serene, tranquil, peaceful environment that no matter where you go, you are the environment that you desire. You may not be able to necessarily control all environments that you enter into, but your energy shifts the room, shifts the mood, shifts the atmosphere, because you are connected to all things well, because you have decided to upgrade from where you are. No matter where you are, today is a new day. Starting fresh, starting clear. Of course, it's going to take some time, but with all things, in time, we will see results. Proper preparation. You cannot count yourself out. Mentally drained, stressed out, anxiety, nervous, doubtful, pessimistic, scratchy, irritable, bitter, miserable. Those are all anti-spirits that weigh you down and keep you from glowing at your best. In order for you to positively and accurately. Move forward. You're going to have to decide today that you want an upgrade. That's right, an upgrade. An upgrade because your life depends on it. There's no way that you can go on, not even a second more, living in the routine that you have adapted to and you cling to, which is producing nothing but dry results, cracked skin, wrinkles, hair might even be falling out, chipped nails, undone toenails, bathing every so often, haven't changed your wardrobe in the last 2 decades, sleeping on the same sheets, eating the same foods that produce pseudo energy, pseudo protein, pseudo vital minerals and vitamins that you need in order to function. You need water. You're dehydrated possibly, and you're not making the best decisions. It's time for an upgrade. That's all. It's no different than maintaining a car. And you are much more than a car. It's no different than tending to landscaping. It's no different than a service provider coming into a home and having to gut it out in order to restore it. The upgrade. Today is the day that you're going to upgrade. I made sure that I chose this specific title because everybody needs an upgrade. Everybody. Men and women. So, essential oils, healing techniques for your mind and your body, beauty, style, fashion, cleansing, disease-fighting foods, good reads, long walks, drives, all of that encompassed in the upgrade, as well as products that I will recommend that you can use, and special guest interviews with women who understand that it is their mission to help other women with the knowledge, the wisdom, the skill set that they have gained in order for every woman within the 12 tribes of Israel to be able to be their best, do their best, look their best. It's real. Now, the positive vibes that you are experiencing will continue. The serene background is a must. We are here to talk you off of the ledge and back into safety. Because if you do not love yourself, and this is 100% facts, Nobody else will care about you. Period. It will not be 100%. People will give you what you give yourself. And sometimes you can be blind and deaf to your own destructive patterns, your own destructive thought processes, your own destructive routine. Think about it. What are you no longer willing to allow? What are you no longer willing to accept? What boundaries do you need to establish right now? How much longer are you going to allow that thing or those things to continue? Because you see the direct results of the toxic environments and what they do to you. The toxic environments that leave you on the ground crying out for the Lord to fix it, change it, remove it, lift me, guide me, press me through, help me. And sometimes when it comes to our mental health, not even sometimes, all the time, when it comes to our mental health, we are suffering in silence, and it is written all over your face, written all over you, how you walk, how you dress, how you talk. You are tired of the facade, but you are embarrassed of what people will think of the real you going through something real right now. It is easier, it seems, to put on a facade for people, but you're broken on the inside and you're crying out for change, for an upgrade. Remove this, remove these things. Putting on a happy face when you don't feel that way is what we call an affected blend. An affected blend is when there are two emotions going on at the same time, and what is written on your face is not what's written on your heart. Come on, somebody. Come on. And you're tired. You don't have the glow in your eyes that you used to have, sis, queen. You don't. You're tired of being exhausted. How much longer will they leech off of you? You keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and I get it. But there has to be a balance. Look, unless you're trying to be in a contest for Shriners Hospital, how much can somebody give? You got to cut back and start giving to yourself, or else you won't be here to give to anybody. Stressed, in and out, needing a complete makeover. I could have called this the makeover, but no, the upgrade, because most of us, and many of us will experience rock bottom several times in our life, and people don't want to hear rock bottom, but rock bottom is good if you have a desire to get up, be lifted. All things up, because he sits high and looks low. But here you are, and you've got one more flicker, glimmer, seed of faith left. You were just getting ready to say, completely forget it. But just in the nick of time, we are here for you. And everything is getting ready to change. My sister, my queen. Let's see here. Everything is getting ready to change. So, since everything is getting ready to change, let's do this. Everything is getting ready to change. Take a good look around. Come on. Do a little survey. And get ready to throw everything into the sea of forgetfulness, because you are getting ready to come up, come out, come over, and come into several consistent days of upgrading your life with exercise, with your diet, with your maintenance on the inside as well as out. Style, you're going to declutter, you're going to open up the blinds, and you are going to, within your budget, you are going to decor your home. That's right. I don't care if you live in a house. I don't care if you live in a studio, condo, penthouse, apartment. I don't care where you live. I don't care if you're even on the road right now traveling. When you go, look, if you're stationary in a hotel for 3 months, come on. Wherever you are, that's where you are. So make it the environment that you want it to be, no matter what else is going on around you. And you can decor on a budget. I have a decor business that I have let go of to an extent because I did not have the time and I did not have the mental capacity to embrace it all. Okay? So with that being said, it's back on. Why? Because I've been upgrading. I've been doing the work because I want it. I want to live. I want to live peacefully, joyfully, with tranquility. I want to live in serenity, and I want all things joy. Okay? All things joy. Now, I know trials and tribulations coming. I know that's just nothing but character development in order to make you be prepared for the next level, in order to make you be prepared for your next passions, in order to make you be prepared for your next purpose, in order for you to be prepared for the next people that you're going to meet. Come on. So I understand it. I thank God for the footstools and the trials and tribulations and the pits, even though at the time, sometimes it can be pressing. But nevertheless, it is all for your good and my good. So here we are, and we are getting ready to change everything. And on a budget, you can decor your home. Trust and believe. If you don't look to the left and if you don't look to the right, but if you just do what you like, sis, queen, not what I don't give a darn what anybody has to say. This is you. What do you like? What colors do you like? What patterns do you like? What style of decor are you interested in? What theme? Each room should have a theme, consistent throughout the entire house that all connects together. So no matter where you go, there you are. Because it's your energy, sis. It's what you do in order to do what you need to do. How does your home reflect how you are? Now, I completely have upgraded because I worked on fighting, and it was a battle. And I do give all praises to the Most High God and His Son, Jesus the Christ, for lifting me, because I had no energy at some point. No energy. But I have been breaking generational curses that did not allow me to advance and be creative and expressive in the manner that I needed to be. And so now it's the difference between night and day. And I'm very grateful for that. So that's how I know you too are going to enter into that season if you do the proper preparation. Proper preparation. You can't give up. And you have to understand that the teacher never talks during the test. He is the light, so even in darkness, he's there, so there is light. And he knows what happens before you do. He's with you and gone before you. And so nothing ever catches him by surprise. And he has something prepared for you. Now, I don't do the shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop type of religion. I don't do the whole, I only come to you when I need something type of worship lifestyle. None of that. I believe that Jesus the Christ is Lord. I believe in prayer. I know that prayer changes things, places, and people. I am aware that he is not, that he is real, and there's never will be a debate about it. I don't get into it because there's nothing to get into. I'm not responsible for anybody's lack of belief. That's not my mission. My mission is just to do what I'm supposed to do. If you choose to not believe, you'll never have an upgrade in your life. You'll never experience, and please forgive those. Here we go. You'll never experience the upgrade that you truly need, because he is the main source. Everything else is a resource. He is the source. And so you can't, if you're looking for a true upgrade, if you're not looking for a true upgrade, you might as well just go on and get off of the podcast right now, because this is real. If you are looking for a true upgrade, you're going to have to live in spirit and in truth. You can't penny it. You can't straddle it. You've got to get right in it, because that is how you grow. That is how you glow. And that is how you end up having a all things are good in spite of mentality. But if you don't believe that Jesus the Christ is Lord, and I'm not talking about the white, fake, complete, graven, disrespectful. I ain't talking about that white image that some people believe is Jesus the Christ. That is a lie. So if you believe that lie, this podcast is not for you. This segment is not for you, because Jesus the Christ is a black man. Period. Jesus the Christ is real. Period. God is real. Period. I am a believer. Period. I am not religious. True religion is looking after the widows and the orphans. True religion. I am not a Christian. I'm an Israelite. I know who I am, and I walk forth in that. Okay? Not up for discussion. So if you are willing to embrace that you are a part of the 12 tribes of Israel, and you're much more than what has been assigned to you by worldly name and worldly classification, and if you're interested in being the queen that you are, and if you don't want to forsake your regal garments and your entire regal presence and countenance, and then this is the podcast for you. But if you're not interested in being a queen, then goodbye, because this is for queens. This is for queens whose crowns are a little shifted. This is for queens who forgot that they had a crown and forgot that they were a queen, but quickly have been reminded of such. That's what this is for. This is not for anybody who is an atheist. It's just not. That's what you choose to do. That's what you choose to do. And I am not I like it. If you like it, I love it type of human. So with that being said, all things that have to do with the upgrade, Jesus the Christ will always be in the midst of the conversation. He will always be the panacea. He will always be the recommendation. Try him. And I know some of you right now are saying yes and amen because you know it. You know it. I'm not here for anybody to say that I am a this or a that. I don't care. I care about our queens coming out of the doldrums. I care about our queens knowing that they're queens. And I care about our queens feeling and looking their best and contributing to the communities with their passions and being a role model for their daughters, nieces, sisters, and anybody else in the community who is looking for a role model and a mentor. That's what this is about, because many women who listen to this podcast, many women who listen to this podcast are absolutely gifted, talented, educated, beautiful, aware. Okay? And they need to stay activated, be encouraged to keep being activated, or they need to get activated. And that's what this is about. You want better for yourself? This podcast, this segment is for you. The upgrade. Okay? And when you come on the upgrade as a listener or a special guest, you're going to walk away encouraged. Now you tell me one person that you know of that doesn't need encouragement. I'll wait. Who doesn't need encouragement? Who doesn't need an extra push? Who doesn't need a sister who don't want anything but just to see you win? Who doesn't? We all need that. Who doesn't need a genuine friend? A genuine confidant? Someone who cares about you. We all need that. We all need a solid support system. But how can we support each other if we're all broken? If we're all inactive? If we all have put on hold our healing? Some of us right now are 47-year-olds by age, but you're really a 13-year-old. Some of us are 35-year-olds, but we're really a 78-year-old. No. Some of us are 35 and we're really 5. What do you mean, Ayana? Stuck at the scene of the event. As a child, we collectively can all say, for the most part, that we have seen some things that have shaped who we are today. And we never healed from it. We just piled stuff on top of it, swept it. You know how it is, fake cleaning. And it is a part of the reason why we do what we do to this very day. And we're going to have to let that go. The stronghold. It's the stronghold, sis. It's the strongholds that take away from us being our best. The generational curses. The things that have happened to us in our childhood, we're going to have to deal with. And that's what this is going to be about. Getting mental health therapists on the upgrade to talk to us. I don't have a degree in therapy. I have a degree in speech communications and I have a street degree in experience. I have a spiritual degree in trials and tribulations. I have a spiritual degree in resiliency. I have a degree in prayer. Come on, somebody. These are the things that I am aware of about myself. What are you aware of about yourself? The good things, I don't want to hear nothing negative. The good things, what are you aware of? See, we got to start filling our body with the good things and alleviate the garbage, alleviate the events, and get to a place of healing, power, and victory. Come on, y'all. Healing, power, and victory. I'll be right back after this commercial break. Vision, sound, action, create, inspire, impact, evolve. You are now activated. You are listening to the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, impact, and evolve. Welcome back. You are listening to the very first episode of The Upgrade on the Sister Speak Show with your host, me, Sister Speak. I thank you for joining and tuning in. I'm recording from Dallas, Texas. Still cloudy, but we definitely have sunshine and joy on the inside. And I'm telling you, when it comes to your environment, you can change it, honey. You are the environment. Okay? So, on this segment, special guest interviews, conversations about essential oils, healing, beauty, style, fashion, hair, nails, skin, product reviews, product recommendations, health, as far as diet is concerned, disease fighting foods, and everything else, decor, everything, all things essential beauty, because beauty is from the inside out, period, point blank. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, I'm going to go ahead and close out this episode. It has been real, just getting you ready for what is to come on the upgrade. Now, this is very important. Let me go ahead and pause. To those of you who are independent music artists, no matter where you are nationally, locally, internationally, I am inviting you, if you're serious about your grind, to enter the mega raffle. This raffle is a 5,000K plus prize pack as far as the pricing of what this package is. That includes a free interview on the Sister Speak Show, a free commercial to promote your music career, free airplay for one of your songs on the Sister Speak Show, a free music production. That means a whole song, mixed, mastered, the whole thing, okay? By celebrity, hitmaker, producer, designer, boss, CEO, B. King Loso, as well as a free B. King's t-shirt. Now, in order for you to enter, what you need to do is follow me at SGT Queen and follow Beat King Loso 1017 on Instagram. Then come on here to Spreaker and follow on Spreaker. I want you to then screenshot those 3 things and send them to me at SGT Queen on Instagram. 1 entry per person. The winner will be announced on IG Live Saturday, June 27th. The show starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The tour will be going live on Instagram. And guess what? Yeah, I want you all to tune in. I'm inviting every single one of my listeners. every single one of those who rock with me solid, I want you to be my special guest on IG Live. That's right. Please tune in on IG Live to our very first episode. I'm extremely excited. Now, this prize package is pretty hefty. It is to boost, to motivate, to encourage someone, male or female. It does not matter the genre of music unless it's heavy metal. You can keep that. We don't want no heavy metal on the Sister Speak show, and that's just the truth. So, no matter what genre of music, please enter. I guess I should tell you. We also have Cash App prizes that we will be giving away, but you just don't just get them. It's trivia. So if you've been listening to the Sister Speak show, then I really think you might have a good chance of winning. I would pay attention to what I've said all the time. I would pay attention to the episodes that I've had. I would just pay attention, just get very familiar. Go on my IG page and learn what you can about SGT Queen on Instagram. Now, if you need to email me, you can do so at the Sister Speak Show the Sister Speak Show 817. Is it 8? No, it's 8617 at gmail.com. I should know it. I have 3 email addresses, y'all. Bear with me. And email me, or you can direct message me. And I would love to converse with you. If you do reach out to me, though, for an interview, there is a fee. And if I reach out to you for an interview, there isn't a fee. And I thank you all for understanding that in advance. Okay, so let's do this. The time has been well spent. I am on fire, lit, excited, juiced. There's going to be more commercials to air. I'm going to get those uploaded and ready to go. Tune in to fresh segments. Tune into excellent humor, wisdom, and an extra push. Please, if you need to fill up on some encouragement, I don't mind. You can come here. And if you're interested in donating to the Sister Speak show, you can send that to my Cash App at Sister Speak 76. I thank you in advance. That would really be a blessing for us to move forward in the advancements that we would like to advance in on the Sister Speak show. And that's it, brothers and sisters. The upgrade. Are you ready to be upgraded? Well then, baby, queen, sis, aunt, mom, grandma, niece, daughter, this is the right place. We've got you covered. We would not steer you in the wrong direction. And everybody who's going to be coming on the Sister Speak show, on the upgrade on the Sister Speak show, they are going to bless you. Bless you, bless you. I don't choose just anybody to come on the show. Remember that. With that being said, get ready to clean, get ready to clear, and get ready to come out of the cocoon. Oh yeah, baby, you don't even know how pretty your wings are. The colors that are going to be on your wings as soon as you remove that dust. Come on, somebody, the dust of the past. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Baby, where we're going up. Because anything going down is what, y'all? Crashing. That's right. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters, for listening to the Sister Speak show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, impact, and evolve. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through Wayana. Okay? All right. You take care. Remember, everything is going to be all right. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Everything has an expiration date because trouble don't last always. This too shall pass. You be encouraged, Queen. You be encouraged, sis.